Hello and welcome to this video on adding decimals. Example number 1. Work out 0.7 plus 0.5. Now in the previous video I explained the importance of laying out your workings in a column. And how do we do this? We need to make sure that we're putting digits of the same place value in line with each other. But the best way to do it when you've got numbers such as this and you've got a decimal point there is to line up the decimal point. If you line up those decimal points, all the digits will automatically line up in the correct place value. So let's do that. So 0.7 plus 0.8. And I'm going to put that decimal point there straight away, and then you can see everything else just falls into place. So the units and ones column are underneath each other, and the numbers in the tenths position are in line with each other as well. Okay, lay it out as so, and then we start on the right hand side. So here I'm going to do 7 plus 8, and that gives me 15. Put the 5 there and carry the 1. And then I'm going to do 0 plus 0, which is nothing, but then I've got to remember to add on that 1 down there, and I get that my answer is 1.5. Now, let me just take you back a couple of seconds there. So I said 7 plus 8, which gives you 15. I was just saying that for example purposes, but do remember that, of course, this is 7 tenths, and this is 8 tenths. And together, they actually make 5 tenths and 1 that goes over into the units or ones column. So the overall answer is 1.5. Example number 2. 2.6 plus 4.5. So again, I'm going to line up my decimals, and then all the other digits will automatically go into the right place value column. Start on the right hand side. 6 plus 5 is 11. Decimal point must stay in line. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus that 1 is 7. 7.1. Example number 3. 3.27 plus 2.15. Put that decimal point in there straight away, 2.15. Start on the right hand side. 7 plus 5. Remember, I'm just saying this for example purposes, but this is actually 7 hundredths and 5 hundredths. But I'm just going to say 7 and 5 for example purposes. So 7 plus 5 is 12. Put your 2 there, carry the 1. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus another 1 is 4. Put the decimal point there, keep it in line with the others. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5.42. Example 4, 5.7. And then keep that decimal point in line. So 3.89. So the 7 and the 8 are both in the tenths column there, but this 9 is in the hundredths column. Now there seems to be a gap here, but we can put a place value holder in there and just put a 0 there, okay? It just means that 5.7 is 5 units, 7 tenths, and 0 hundredths. Okay, let's add this now. Start on the right hand side. 0 plus 9 is 9. 7 plus 8 is 15. And 5 plus 3 is 8, plus another 1 is 9. So my answer there is 9.59. Example 5. 20.8. I'm going to put the decimal point there straight away, 5.95. Here I've got 8 in the tenths column, but nothing in the hundredths column, but I'm going to fill that in with a 0. 0 plus 5 is 5. 8 plus 9 is 17. Put the decimal point in. 0 plus 5 is 5, plus another 1 is 6. And then I've got a 2 plus nothing there, which is 2. So 26.75. Example 6, 14.295. Plus 7.83, I'm just going to put that decimal point there straight away. The 7 goes there, the 8 goes there, and the 3 goes here. Add them up. And I'm going to have to put in a few zeros here, so I'm going to put a 0 here. 5 plus 0 is 5. 9 plus 3 is 12. 8 plus 2 is 10, plus another 1 is 11. Put the decimal point there, keep it in line with the others. 7 plus 4 is 11, plus another 1 is 12. And 1 plus 1 is 2. 22.125. And the final example, 3 numbers here to add together. Again, keep the decimal points in line. So 12.82. I'm going to put that decimal point there straight away. 1.274. And 8.5. Again, just put the decimal point there straight away. 8.5. And then show how you're adding those up. Might need to put a few place value holders in here to make sure we match them up. So got nothing in the thousandths column here, but I'm going to represent that by a 0 just because I've got a 4 in the thousandths column here. I'm going to have to put 2 zeros here because I want it to match the same number of decimal places as the 1.274. So now I can add them up. 0 plus 4 plus 0 is 4. 2 plus 7 plus 0 is 9. 8 plus 2 plus 5 is 15. 8 plus 2 plus 1 is 11, plus another one down here is 12. And finally 1 plus 1 is 2. 22.594. Okay, here are some you can have a go at by yourself. So make sure you lay out your workings in a column, and really, really important, make sure you line up the decimal point. So pause the video now, have a go at them, and then resume the video when you're ready to see the answers. And here are the answers. Well done for having a go.